Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I discuss topics about how you can live a life full of peace, love, and purpose, and how you can meet your truest aspects of yourselves. My beautiful, powerful, wonderful women, today's discussion is dedicated to you. And if you're a man, don't worry, the stuff that I'll be discussing about can and will benefit a lot of the females around you. If the women around you are happy, they bring that type of energy towards you. If you are a woman, did you know your birthright is and has always been to be a goddess?
What is a goddess? A woman who is in the process of learning to know, accept, and love herself on all levels: mind, body, and spirit. A woman who, because she focuses on personal growth and self-awareness, experiences a life increasingly filled with peace, love, joy, passion, and fun. A woman that understands that she has unlimited capacity to make her life anything she wants. A woman who is inspired to give to those around her because of her sense of gratitude and abundance.
This is a definition I found on Google, and I truly believe that this is what a real, true goddess is. Do you feel like there's a powerful, brave, loving, sensual, confident woman locked inside of you, but you don't know how to release her? Yes, I can definitely relate to that. Well, if you can relate too, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to share it with someone who might feel the same way as well. In this video, I will be sharing powerful techniques and practices that you can use to get closer to your feminine energy. We all deserve to be at peace with the powerful energies that we were given to at birth. Yay, I'm very excited about this. Great. And before I start discussing deeper into this topic, I just want to put out there that when we are born with both masculine and feminine energies. I just want to share a little story about how both of the masculine and feminine energies play a role in me. If you haven't watched my prior videos, I did discuss and go deeper into how I was sexually assaulted and how that played a big role in how I was as a young child. And I feel like because of the sexual assault, I felt like I held a lot of masculine energy. I know I don't physically look like a male, or I don't portray that, but in my energies, I could feel that I was a little bit more masculine than a lot of the men that were around me. Because of my masculine energy and how strong it was, it pushed away my feminine energy and suppressed it. I felt like I really so desperately wanted to feel like a woman, but I just didn't know how. So I went on a quest, and now I know what it feels to be in touch and in tune with my feminine energy. So I'm gonna share my insight with you. So there's a lot of stigma and negative impressions about what a true feminist really is. I want to put out there, just because I'm pro-women doesn't mean that I'm anti-men. I feel like both genders should be able to express their true powerful energies, and it doesn't matter what you identify with or what your gender really is. If you feel like there's a more masculine part of you, and if you feel like you have more feminine energy inside of you and you want to express that, you should be able to express that. So right now I'm about to share some tips about how you can tap into this amazing energy. But before I do, I want to share what it looks like to not be in that energy. If we're suppressing our energy, and it's understandable because of the competitive life we live, and we're kind of sometimes competing with men when it comes to our jobs and stuff, and we have to hold a lot of masculine energy. So now we're suppressing our feminine energies. When we do this, when we have too much masculine energy, it becomes difficult to be in relationships, especially with men. Women are trying to be men, and because of that, sometimes some men feel less of a man because a woman is so much in her masculine energy. So when we're suppressing our feminine energies, we are imbalanced with our true nature. So what does this energy embody? It embodies being creative, loving, patient, intuitive, surrendering. It means being vulnerable. And one of my favorites is being a healer. Women are healers, and we can actually heal the world when we tap into our true feminine energies. Imagine all the possibilities that you can create if you tap into your true feminine power. I like all of these traits, but vulnerable, I mean, I don't want to look weak. Don't get it twisted. Vulnerability does not mean that you're weak. It means that you're able to express and show your emotions. Yes, if you're a man watching this, that will benefit you too. Just imagine your mother, your daughter, your sister, wife, your girlfriend. If a woman embodies all of these qualities I've listed, that will not only benefit her, but it will benefit you too, because women love to share. If she holds that energy and is able to hold that energy, she's going to share it with you. So we've discussed about why you should tap into this energy, but now I'm going to discuss how you can do that. Number 1, practice self-love. As women, we love to give and give and give. We give to our children, we give to our job, we give to our lovers. We have no time or space to give to ourselves. So it's like we're giving from an empty cup. So once you're able to practice self-love, it's so much easier to give your energy away, and it will be positive energy. It won't be negative, depleted energy. Number 2, dance and move your hips. As women, we hold a lot of energy in our hip and waist area in our womb. So what you want to do to start releasing that energy is to start to move that area. So you're just going to move and move. And if you're at home, stand up and do this with me. So you're moving the hips, the waist. Remember, the energy that we have is here. You want to focus and just move this area, okay? So you're releasing the energies, your feminine energies. Have fun. One of the traits of being a female is to release that fun, playful energy that you have. And you're doing this with a purpose, right? You're gonna have to remember that too. You're doing this movement with purpose. You're releasing your God-given energies. Number 3, get creative. Women, we have so much creative energy. Come on, think about it. We create humans. A human comes out of us. So once we start creating, that really helps us get more and tapped into our feminine energy. Being creative doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be an artistic person. It could mean that you can start being creative with your job. So if you're more in, like, say, the masculine woodworking type of job, then become creative with that. If you like gardening, start gardening. So do stuff that is creative to you, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be an artist. And when you're creative, it really starts to bring a sense of confidence and pride inside of you. Number 4, spend time with other females. And I don't mean females who like drama, like to gossip. I don't mean those type of women. I mean spend time with the positive, uplifting, loving women. That's just gonna make the positive energies flow inside of you. If you're a female who doesn't have a lot of positive, loving women around you, that's okay. You can pretty much spend time with anyone who helps you raise your feminine energy. So for me, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I had a lot of masculine energy. And once my boyfriend came into my life, I was able to show off and feel comfortable with expressing my own feminine energy. My boyfriend is confident with his own masculine energy. So that means I don't have to feel like I have to compensate by being so masculine. Because of the fact that he's so positively in tune with his masculine energy, I feel like I could be positively in tune with my own feminine energy. Number 5, get in touch with your sensuality and your body. When I was younger, I was not tapped with my body and my sensuality because I was taught to be ashamed of my body because of what had happened. That put a disconnect with my feminine energy and my body because I felt so shameful about it. So once I started growing up, I started to really tap into my body. Once you start appreciating the feminine body that you have and start loving it for what it is, you're really gonna start tapping into your sensuality, your sexuality, and your feminine energy. For me, it was dance that helped me get into my feminine energy. And I started doing mirror work where I started to look at myself in the mirror and start appreciating all the feminine parts of me, and not only the feminine parts of me, but just my whole entire body. I start to appreciate that. If that doesn't resonate with you, it could be anything. It could mean going with the gym. You're starting to build a connection with your body. Whatever it is for you, start doing that more so you feel more confident inside of your body. If you can relate to the feeling of battling between your masculine and feminine energy, like this video. If you feel like this video can be helpful towards anybody else, please share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button so that you can be updated every time I release a new video about topics like this. And comment below about how you feel like you got in touch with your own feminine energy or how you're going to start doing that. Peace and love. Feel like, whoa, there's so many things we hold in our subconscious mind that we don't even know we're aware of. And because our parents never made a big deal about our traumatic events and situations, we ended up carrying the same kind of push that aside because my man
What is a goddess? A woman who is in the process of learning to know, accept, and love herself on all levels: mind, body, and spirit. A woman who, because she focuses on personal growth and self-awareness, experiences a life increasingly filled with peace, love, joy, passion, and fun. A woman that understands that she has unlimited capacity to make her life anything she wants. A woman who is inspired to give to those around her because of her sense of gratitude and abundance.